So good morning, everyone. This is Ainan Qureshi, and I'm presenting you with County Garden. It's a poem from fifth grade English textbook Bal Bharti. So let's proceed with this poem. This poem is a short poem, but the essence, what do you say, the meaning of this poem is very heavy, and this will help us in our lives, and as well as it reminds us of many things. So let us start with this. I know the title is a bit odd, County of Garden, but we'll see how it matches to the whole poem. Let's continue. The first stanza, what do you say? It's County of Gardens by the flowers, never by the leaves that fall. So I'll read it again. County of Garden by the flowers, never by the leaves that fall. So overall, what's it trying to say? Saying that in your garden, you always count flowers because flowers are considered a positive thing. When they bloom, it's considered to be very good. But leaf falling is never considered good, and that is what the poet is trying to say. Always count the gardens by the flowers. Count things that make you happy. काउंट इन अ सेंस दैट मीन्स मीनिंगफुल थिंग्स मतलब जो चीज़ें आपको अच्छी लगती है तो आप अब उनको गिनती में लो जो चीज़ आपको बुरी लगती है उसको भूल जाओ उसको कभी उसके बारे में सोचो दैट इज व्हाट द पोएट इज ट्राइंग टू टेल अस दैट काउंट योर गार्डन बाय द फ्लावर्स नेवर बाय द लीव्स दैट फॉल सो लीव्स भी गिरती हैं ऑटम की सीजन में इफ यू कैन सी इन द जीआईएफ कि never by the leaves that fall autumn की वक्त गिरती है and you can see how happy the picture left picture is the flowers and how uh, dull the picture of leaves falling is and it's never good when the leaves fall because they provide you with life and oxygen and everything so that is what the author is trying to tell us so leaves falling is a negative thing while the flowers blooming is a positive thing and carries a great bit of essence or smell or feelings to your life. Count your day by the golden hours. Don't remember clouds tall. So count your days. So हम जितना भी हम रहते हैं, so we should count it by our happy moments जब हम खुश रहते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपकी बर्थडे के दिन पे आप जब सेलिब्रेट करते हो तो आप बहुत खुश रहते हो तो आप वो दिन गिनती में लेते हो बट डोंट रिमेम्बर द क्लाउड्स टॉल तो ये बोलना चाह रहा है कि बुरे वक्त clouds matlab dark clouds matlab these are dark clouds surrounding so when you go outside in the environment and when you see a bright blue sky you're all happy when you go outside and there are dark clouds you don't feel good and it gives all over a negative impact so here it's trying to say that count your days by golden hours अच्छे moments याद रखो और बुरे मोमेंट बिल्कुल याद मत रखो डोंट रिमेम्बर द क्लाउड एट ऑल ये बोलना चाह रहा है कि डार्क क्लाउड जब होते हैं उनको याद मत रखो भूल भूल जाना चाहिए यू शुड फॉरगेट देम एंड रिमेंबर द गुड मोमेंट्स काउंट द नाइट बाय स्टार्स नॉट शैडोज सो हियर सेज अब रात में आपको क्या क्या दिखता है सो द मोस्ट पॉजिटिव थिंग्स आर द स्टार्स व्हेन यू सी द स्टार्स ब्लिंकिंग एंड these stars have beautiful impact on you and all of these you just count the stars and you see them but you never see the darkness that is there so that is what you see the darkness but you don't it doesn't attract you much so that is what it is the stars have a positive impact on you and that is what you remember and that is what you should count and that is what you should take into your life not the shadows the bad things okay here is just an example of a shadow just a funny example but that is what a shadow means and you should never count those shadows okay you should only remember the stars as they are bright and light and full of joy and full of life count your life by smiles not tears and with joy on every birthday so count your life by smiles don't remember the moments when you were crying remember the moments where you were laughing that is what is worth to be remembered तो अगर आप याद करते हो कि मैं उस दिन रोया था तो that has a negative impact on you and you get distracted from all the activities but while you think about everything positively if you're positive you become like a magnet you become positive. You attract everything that is positive in your life. Everything that goes on around you, you it becomes better. If you keep a smile on your face, everything gets better. That is what this whole poem is trying to convey in its thoughts. That always be positive, have a positive mental attitude towards life, and you'll see things changing in your life. But if you remember, if you get stuck in the past, remembering bad things and negative things, it never works out the way it does, and you're always left with bad memories and negative thoughts. Count your age by friends, not years. So it is trying to say that when you make friends, you should not say कि मेरा ये पुराना दोस्त है, but आपको ये देखनी चाहिए कि दोस्ती में कितना इम्पोर्टेंस है। मतलब मैं अगर कोई आपका अभी दोस्त बना हो बट एकदम अच्छा कनेक्शन हो, तो आपको ये नहीं गिनना चाहिए कि ये इतने साल से मैं इसको नहीं जानता, बट कनेक्शन पे, पॉजिटिविटी पे, आपको पॉजिटिव थॉट से सोचना चाहिए। दिस इज अ गुड पर्सन, एंड एंड and I, count your age by friends, not years. And also it is trying to say the main essence of it. मैं जो पहले बोल रहा था, it was basically saying that connections and all of that. So um, and the people say मुझे age नहीं बतानी. Old people say they don't want to say their age because they feel it's just number. But if you see, age is just number. The connections that you made in all those ages till, फॉर एग्जाम्पल अभी आप होंगे 10-12 साल के, बट आप 10-12 साल से काउंट नहीं करोगे, बट आपने जितने दोस्त बनाए हैं, जितने लोग से मिले हैं, जो एक्सपीरियंसेस हुए हैं, पॉजिटिव एक्सपीरियंस, आप उनसे गिनते हो कि मैंने ये सब एक्सपीरियंस किया है, मैंने ये सब महसूस किया है, एंड ऑल ऑफ दिस एक्सपीरियंस, so that is what you count at the end of it. That is what you remember, not the experience that you had at this age में 13 years का था and this happened, but you remember the moment and the memory. So that is what is important, not the years. So this is the end of the poem. I know it's a short poem, but the whole essence of the poem is basically is to stay positive and remember positive things. Let the negative things slide by and do not count or hold impact of the negative things. Only hold impact of the positive things. So that is what this poem is trying to teach you, and I hope the lesson has been received to you, and that's the moral of this poem. And I hope you can apply it to your life, think in a positive way, and everything will be all right, and everything gets placed in order if you think in a positive way. So thank you so much.